was talking to myself again, wasn't I? Sorry.
You sound nervous. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Well, I guess I am a little nervous, but I'm not worried. I know exactly what I have to do. I had a dream about crossing the great sand sea, you see. Great dunes and shifting clouds. I had this feeling I'd come back changed.
When did this happen? Have you always had dreams like this?
No, just recently. It was so vivid. I keep hoping I'll have it again when I sleep. I have to know what's out there.
You didn't happen to dream about fish or trees, did you?
What a strange question. Of course not. There are no trees out there. Or maybe there are.
Right, you've definitely got the dream scourge.
Have we really fallen so far that we can't dream anymore? That's a shame. I should get going. As soon as I remember which way that is.
You might not, I don't know.
Still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
Let's bring it. That's done? Who's hungry?
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Souls may carry memories, however faint, of those they knew and loved in their next lives. That helps.
It doesn't, but I appreciate the effort.
I like her.
This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
After everything, you're still trying to avoid facing this?
Trying? I thought I was doing a pretty good job. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back. I walked away, envoy, and I kept walking.
I don't understand.
It's pretty simple. He was dying. I couldn't face it, so I left him to face it alone. And now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Kai.
At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, Yahtzee, it's felt easy. Too easy.
Crossing the living lands, fighting the Dream Scourge, and dealing with the Still Growth is easy?
Okay, not that part. But I've come to trust your way of handling those threats when we face them. You're clear-headed. You have your priorities in line. I find myself ready to follow you, and that worries me. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
What are you talking about?
Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
You were hurt and afraid. Have a little self-compassion.
Self-compassion? That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
I just like that every time I talk. It doesn't show me talking, it shows me just going. I'm just doing a face. Just. Don't like to see you beating yourself up like this.
I've run from this for so long. Maybe it's what I deserve.
You made Tama's memory a burden. That's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice.
What? No, I didn't.
Just listen to yourself.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that?
With yourself the kindness he would have shown you, what would he say? I don't know, that's really presumptuous. Remember him the way you described him to me, as caring, loyal, and brave.
He was all those things. I never forgot it. I guess I stopped thinking of him as anything other than the dying man I left behind. I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this. Tama always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
I hope that brings you what you're looking for.
One way to find out, isn't there? I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
Cool. Back to Shark's Teeth. Read Ceres? Where's Ceres? And how can I read it? I'm going to ignore the rest of the words.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him. But both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
I'm here for you, anytime.
I know. I'd forgotten what that feels like.
Now you've paid your respects to Tama, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling a warmth I couldn't get close to.
It won't disappear, but you'll get better at dealing with it.
Yeah. After I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort. But I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else?
That's all. Good night, Cam.
Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
Time to face our fears. Again. I had to click off screen for a second. It's taken us an hour, but we finally reached the beginning of the stream. Well, not quite yet.
This is it. Yes. That's of course, but precise chances. Well, let's get going. These are so lifelike. Poor bastards. That's done.
It's either too hot or too cold. I miss Emerald Stair.
Stay close. Oh, what a frosty welcome. I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful?
Honey up.
It's just a trick, Convoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
I believe that is the spear we've been looking for.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, calm story that lingers. You wish to find me in my time. You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Walk like it's hard.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Logically, I know these were.
Oh, good. Skeletons. Just the thing to brighten up the place.
If you make a decision, the village will come out and restore inside my tower.
We're in no position to argue. She has all the power here. This wizard is making us jump through hoops for her own amusement. Are you certain she can actually help us?
I think it's part and parcel of being an archmage, unfortunately. Maybe she's trying to teach us something.
I suspect the statue is a teletransportation device.
That makes sense. Oh, that means we get to investigate.
That statue seems important. An answer in search of a question.
It's probably connected to that village Ringrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
Most likely. The head and the hand are gone. What's the significance?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity?
I did.
Oh, and Ringrim left us a book. Let's see what it says.
Well, what does it say? You're enjoying this, aren't you?
And you aren't? Ringrim even took the time to set the scene. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come. And the village could not make a decision to save itself.
And what impasse it's talking about?
It looks like she wants us to know this story, so I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. First things first, let's get those statue pieces.
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
Even more bodies. How gauche.
It's cute.
mes mito.
Fuck, 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 fuck! No! It's been ages since I've saved! No! No! Yeah, I know I'm playing a little fast and loose, but yeah, this seems like a good level. Save our game this time. How am I hidden? Cool. We're going somewhere.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
Out of stone. It's quite realistic, isn't it?
And warm to the touch. Strange, though not unpleasant.
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
Give me a potion. I want all your neat stuff, please. Here's your heart back. I'm gonna bash you good. Oh, he bashed me good. Fuck, I genuinely wasn't expecting that. Otherwise I would have dodged or something, wouldn't I? Shit. I'm hoping it saved after I put the heart in. Bollocks. Yeah, that's right before. Stupid ghosts. I hate you, a stick. It's a magic stick.
That was a close one.
Say so. Same again. I whacked him good. Lovely. Dispel, please. Thank you. Neat.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they